in that first game. Excellent. So was Jishan. Both got to half centuries. Nahudun, Haida. Gary Christian said he thought it was an excellent service. Remember, the first time this competition has ever been played on a proper wicket. It's normally played on an artificial surface. And you said right,
you and the ground staff here have done a fantastic job.
In 9 games, 18 innings, Nabari will open.
Don't cut it short, probably 12.
I think they got bowled out second time, that's why I said there you go. Now then, does that go on? A little bit of drift there, Brad Hogg, you'd be impressed with that. This one went the other way. This one wasn't as successful for the bowler, certainly was for the batter.
That's the passes in the slot and bang and trust his swing. Thank you for coming.
I talked about Sanam Jayasuri, just reminded me exactly how he would play. Rid of that front leg, not a big move.
Too unheavy with the ball there, good length, but just not enough on it to create a miss hit.
No ball, no ball. We just brought up 119 sixes, that's 191 sixes.
It's just been incredible. I mean, I tell you, there's been an incredible amount of no balls being bowled by spinners today.
Yeah, I don't get that. But it's just not right. A little bit of swing straight into his leg stump. Beautiful little clip. 26 runs so far.
Nahadal just can't get it right, looking for the Yorker.
High in the air. High in the air, we've seen some excellent catches so far. This one put down. Should have been taken.
Because that was a sitter.
So bowled. This one held back. Wirakoni tried to go for a square sweep. Misses it. And Bangladesh have that. What a start. Strong shot down the ground. We've seen that throughout the day.
Yeah, warming into his work nicely. Cricket shot.
5 sixes so far. 7 balls bowled.
The wicket. Brad. Cody.
I don't know why I'm surprised. Every time I call a 6, it's like I've not seen it before today. We're into the 190s, I think 191, aren't we, so far? When you look at it over the line,
It's almost like a dot ball.
yeah. 40 from 10 deliveries. There we go, another 6. 6 sixes we've had so far.
It's been so impressive to watch. I thought to myself, who is going to win this game? I couldn't pick a winner, they were both so impressive.
Like you say, up above and looking down.
And that's the thing, I think in this such a helter-skelter game like the Sixers, especially, one over, we've seen it all day, one over changes the whole momentum of the game. So if it's my turn, I want the ball game.
Beautiful shot. What a shot that is. Close to being the perfect Yorker, Hoggy. Clipped away for a maximum.
Lanka, he's a little bit worried about the power of Madashenka. Just finally got that wrong. But he's prepared to go.
Like a robot, you're going to make mistakes, but you can see that. That'll run away for a boundary. But it's still, the plan is set.
So their batters swing. We've seen here that how many sixes that we've seen here today, if you're trying to take away the power of the batter, okay, if you get an inside edge.
That's what I'm all about, trying to get it as full as possible as it's gone high and long enough. Not long enough, couple of bounces, 4 to finish, 21 from the over, 68 for 1. Slapped over the offside. And this will go all the way for, guess what, another 6. And brings up the 50 partnership. Look, I know. But I think bowlers think it's easier to bowl slower up deliveries and actually stick to one thing that you practice day in and day out. Think of the best that ever did some enough. You don't bowl the York, you guess what, go straight over the commentary box. Another maximum.
Well, and I reckon is the problem that bowlers have become fearful that if they miss, they think it's a step in, they get hit for 6. In the past, I reckon, take you down, and I think bowlers have just got a bit scared of it. But I still believe, I'm with you, I'm a bit old school. If you're going to practice, I'll tell you what, I'll give you $1 million for the IPL if you can bowl 12 Yorkers at the death. Well, that's $1 million
Well, the
player.
potential was yesterday. I think I'm ready. Who can I play for? Get me in the IPL. Trying to think which team I'd love to play in if I had one jab of the gloves on. MS Dhoni. Him as captain, absolutely. I would love to play underneath him.
Oh, would you be fearful?
Smash down the ground. I know a lot of batters who would have, if somebody was 80 foot in the air and just slightly moved, they'd have to stop the whole game.
Sit down.
This one, inside edge. You heard, perhaps picked up. Safuddin is angry because he thinks spot on. Players just sometimes lose that focus about where they are in the game and what these next 6 deliveries can do in the contest of chasing a total down.
An over in such a small contest can change the course of the game.
Gets underneath it, it goes high, high. Does he have enough of it? Taken. Waiting really on the edge. Got himself in a position. Jalilul Islam got himself in a... Nahidul Islam.
Catch that. Knowing where the boundary rope is, knowing when to release it,
Made out. So Debari with a decent innings, 32 from 12, and Sri Lanka won. Slapped down the ground. Hasn't got a lot of it, straight to the fielder. Back-to-back wickets, you talked about finishing up.
catch on the boundary has changed the course of this game, and here, trying to slap the first ball for 6, only hits it straight to cover. Sri Lanka lose their third,
7 for 3. Of his 17 deliveries, 32 for Debari.
23 runs short, I think 130 is par on this wicket.
Take the new ball, you can just see the sun is setting, so maybe slightly dip. Here we go. Nice start, decent start. Always a risk to pushes it in, you're right. That didn't push in, it's not the best delivery, just one fielder out on the offside, short and wide. It's the first 6 of the innings.
A little bit taking pace off. Yes, Ali. Crunch.
Bowled. Went for that in-swinger again, this time better line. Danjaya has Sri Lanka's first.
It's the first wicket that Bangladesh have lost this tournament, and it's the big one of the...
Slapped. Always happens. Doesn't matter what form of the game it is. Whenever you put one down, always seems the next ball goes for 6. Just look how many 6s we've had today. 200 6s. I asked for it, Ryan, I got it. You look at this. Definitely movement, you're right, Huggy. Seen a little bit of swing, we've not seen that throughout the day at all. To Dhaka in the BPL. High in the air and long gone, just look straight over his head, another 6.
It's a powerful shot. Bangladesh have not looked like finding the boundary in this innings. Gorgeous seems to be doing a little bit more.
Yeah, it is a skill.
The
moment, just a little bit of momentum for Bangladesh. They needed something. This game was slightly slipping, but a full and a maximum has got them back into it.
Well, if you're not going to use the facilities, especially when they're starting to change into the bowler's favour.
Into that leg side. There's one.
You asked for it.
Once again, all slower. That's okay, it'll only be 4. 13 from the over, 50 up them for Bangladesh, the 52. Slapped. Slaps high and handsome. 7-6 of the innings, they still require 43. Fine straight again. Graham from Samarakun. Again, the Yorker has worked. Jishan, he has to go for 27.
Well, Samarakun not only had the batsman to size him up. And Jishan, who had so well in the first game, is out 27. Bangladesh.